Off you go. All right, we're going to show you through some lunge options for any of our workouts that have lunges in them. So first of all, we're going to look at some static lunge options for if you cannot get out and do some good lengths. So our static lunge, we've got two versions. We step forward, knee touches, stepping back. Step forward, knee touches, stepping back. So when you step forward, make sure you've got a little bit of width in those feet. If they're in line, so Emma, show them in line. There we go. If we're in line, we get a little bit wobbly. Widen the feet a little bit. That makes us a bit more stable. Not quite that wide, but close to that. All right, so stepping into that nice stable base. Back knee comes down, touches the floor, pushing up, trying to get the weight, pushing up through that front foot as we come up out of that lunge. Do not rock onto the toe on that front foot. There we go. We don't want that heel lifting off the floor on that front foot. So that's our static lunge if we're stepping forward. Stepping the reverse lunge, it's a little bit easier to keep that knee safe and really get it into the bum and the hamstring on that front leg, pushing up through. So it's exactly the same, we're just stepping back into it, pushing up through that front heel. Lovely. If we have the option to, we can get outside and do some good lengths of lunges with our walking lunges. Good painful lengths, hopefully. So just like our static lunge there, essentially the same, stepping forward, a bit of width, back knee touches, back foot comes forward to meet the other foot. When we step up in the middle, make sure we are opening the body all the way up the hips. So you must show one where they are not. There we go. If we're staying nice and we're staying low like that through the middle, make sure we are extending that body. So we can walk. If you're outside and that back knee touching, you're on concrete, then you can hold that knee just off because you don't want to smash your knee into the concrete. That's our walking lunge. We can make it a little bit harder. Any of our lunge options, we can add some weight. So just holding that weight up at the chest here and lunging with that, that's going to make it a little bit harder. If you want it very, very hard, you can overhead lunge. Let's test Emma's abilities in her overhead water bottle lunging. Easy. Beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. That is our lunge. Do some lunges.